Kate Bilo joins us now with a look at the forecast.
Yeah, not looking too great over the next couple of days, although we can't complain. Our impacts from Irma are going to be very minimal compared with a lot of other folks across the southern part of the country. But we will be dealing with clouds, showers, and just an uptick in heat and humidity through the end of the week. The weekend, though, is looking better, and that's thanks to Jose doing what we asked him to do yesterday and getting out of here. Let's start with a look at what today shaped up to be down the shore. You can see at the Beach Patrol headquarters in Margate all day, just kind of cloudy. The sun did come out at times, but you can see the waves looking pretty rough out there. And the rip current threat will be with us right through the end of the week and into the weekend, thanks partially to Irma and partially to Jose. Right now it's 61 degrees there in Margate. Temperatures in the 60s across much of the area. Not a whole lot going on. A few light sprinkles trying to pop up here, like we said, over portions of Atlantic and Cape May counties. Not a big deal, just a few clouds outside right now, but the moisture from Irma will continue to rotate through the entire eastern half of the country tomorrow. Now, what we'll see is when the sun comes out, that destabilizes the atmosphere. And with this broad area of low pressure in place across, really, like we said, the eastern half of the country, showers and storms do like to form more during the heating of the day. So in the afternoon, you'll see them start to blossom again. But showers, you can see that circulation there right over portions of Kentucky and Tennessee, and that's all headed our way by the end of the week. Temperatures right now, it's mild outside. It's 67 still here in the city, 64 in Trenton, 65 if you're in Atlantic City. Just a little cooler in the outlying areas north and west of Philadelphia, where temperatures dropping down to around 60 degrees right now. Future weather shows again showers and thunderstorms blossom with the heating of the day tomorrow at 10 a.m. We're cloudy, scattered showers throughout your morning, right through your midday hours as well. It's not a total washout. It's not just going to pour all day, but we're also not going to see much sunshine, and there will be showers anytime right through the afternoon and evening. Again, this is not much, but it's just unsettled. And with the prevailing westerly winds across the U.S., eventually that center of circulation has got to come on through. Thursday's the day it does so. The actual center of that low will be overhead. Thursday, showers and storms breaking out at all times. Thursday looks like the most active day, and then Friday, showers and storms shift to New England. Friday gets a little bit better. Can't rule out a shower, but we'll see a little more sunshine try to peek through. We're not talking about a lot of rain here. This is through Friday night. Generally about a ½ inch. That's the less than a ½ inch is the green there. A ½ inch to 1.5 inches is the blue. So there could be a few spots that pick up maybe a ½ inch a day over the next couple of days. The heavier showers could produce some steadier downpours, but again, not a big deal. Here's Jose. It's a Category 1 hurricane right now, 75 miles an hour. We just got this latest update from the National Hurricane Center. Even better news. Jose expected now to weaken by the end of the week to a tropical storm. Sunday at 8 o'clock, it's out to sea. It will kick up those larger swells, though, and we can expect strong rip currents continuing through the week and possibly right through our weekend. Overnight, though, it's mostly cloudy. It's mild. It's generally dry overnight, but better chance for showers on and off through the day tomorrow with a high near 80. It's warm and steamy through the end of the week. Thursday looks like our most active day. Friday, still the chance for a shower, and then the weekend looks better, brighter, sunshine. It's going to be warm. It's going to be steamy, but it is still summer, at least for 10 more days.
It is, technically, yeah, that's right.